Hey everybody, this is Mr. Crafty, and today me and a friend of mine, Adam,
Hello.
yeah, we're doing a versus battle. Like, unlike most of my versus battle, which if you guys have seen them, I usually just do one versus a 1v1. I did do a Saiyans versus Viltrumites, but this is a little different. We're doing the Akatsuki, which y'all should know who the hell they are. Like,
Yes, you should know.
if you don't, just go.
Just leave.
Like,
just go.
Even
Just
Rick
go.
and Morty knows what Naruto is. So, like, whatever. Okay. Anyway, and the Freemasons, which I understand. We both understand if you don't know what that is.
Yes, the Freemasons versus the Akatsuki. Thank you for having me on the channel. I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, me too.
3 hours ago.
Yeah, this is just so you guys know, there's a little context about this. We were just like, fucking around, just talking about random stuff, right? And like, to be fair, I was probably gonna have my next video gonna be about Deku, because one of y'all guys asked me about this, and conveniently my like upcoming like versus video was gonna be like Pain versus like someone else. So this is just, I guess, like a tidbit to that, right? But like we just were fucking around. We're like, hey, this would be a great idea. And we're just like, hey, want to do it now? We're like, yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, like, since like Adam knows like the Akatsuki by heart, like their names, their abilities, what the hell they can do, right? I'm just gonna leave the Akatsuki to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Maddox. Now, I'll give the summary. Okay, so basically, for those of you who don't know the Akatsuki, which I'm pretty sure most of you who even knows a little bit of anime should know who the Akatsuki is. But basically, for those who've been living under a rock for the past like 10 years or so, the Akatsuki are a group of missing S-class ninja whose basically goals are for world peace, And yeah, like you already know, like they're powerful, they're pretty powerful, and they got hacks, abilities, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. So, Mr. Crafty, take it away.
Yeah, okay, so the Freemasons, unlike the Akatsuki, they're not some from an anime fiction. They're real life. It's a real life secret society. It's the biggest in the entire world. So basically, the secret society, the Freemasons, their main goal is to like help woman. It's actually a rule: women cannot be a Freemason.
Yes, women are not allowed.
Yeah, which okay. So I'll explain that a little. I won't explain it, but I'll just like come back to that for like a second. So basically, the Freemasons, right? They are kind of in the way they're similar to the Akatsuki, where they are a fellowship of people that are oath bound to the society, and moral discipline, and financial to their fellow brothers, as they come from the British Empire. That's their starting, and they've been around even longer than our own government from the 13th century. They are very well known. They're well known in the sense where everyone knows them, but no one knows them. And we don't know what they do. We only know tidbits. And if you guys really want to know what they're they know everything. They know more than our government. They're the puppet masters to our government, right?
Yeah, think of them as like
Aizen.
1 million plus Aizen.
Yeah, they're basically they taught Aizen how to be Aizen. They're the Aizen before Aizen.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so like they have over 6 million members, just so you guys know, worldwide, and they're honestly your best friend could be a Freemason. You just never knew. And like they if the government knows it, they know it, and they know it more. And if you guys are wondering what their goal is, listen to the song, because I don't want to target put my head, right? So listen to the song Imagine by John Lennon, and just listen to
no heaven,
no hell below us,
it's easy if you try.
no.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Just listen to like 1 or 2 times, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, you'll know. You're gonna be like, you're gonna sink into like mini depression, like we did when we started talking about this, and like you'll be like,
earlier when he was talking about Freemasons, I was like having a heart attack, basically.
Yeah.
I was, because I'm an old man, arthritis.
Yeah, man, arthritis. I've been there. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of going over them. So so let's get to this conclusion. All right. So on the count of 3, right? Let's say who do you think would win? All right, 1, 2, 3. Right. Freemason.
Yeah, Freemason, definitely.
Yeah. It's just.
They slap pretty.
Okay, so for one, the Akatsuki is what, like how many members? Like 9, like at least 9.
Yeah, about 9 members, and like we're being nice to the Akatsuki, but let's just say that we have like the 9 higher ups, right? For the Freemasons and shit. Yeah, let's just say we give them the 9. It's like, imagine 6 million Eisens coming at you. So let's just like if we were to like mid-ball this, they would have already like 1 million plus members.
Yeah, so like let's just like give them like their at least top 9 members, right? And like this is even more in favor because like just Pain is technically like 6 people, but whatever, just whatever. So here's what's gonna happen, right? So the Katsi, the fight's gonna start, right? They just destroyed the Hidden Leaf. They're like, then for some reason the Freemasons were just taking a trip there, right? And they're gonna be cocky as hell. Like, these guys got no chakra. They're nothing.
Yeah,
they're just.
Gone in danger.
Yeah, and then like just one member's gonna walk up to like Adon, right? He's just gonna whisper something. He's just gonna tell him the meaning behind World War II. He's gonna collapse. He's just gonna collapse or regurgitating, being frail. He's gonna he's gonna become a vegetable, right? The other members are gonna be like,
he's gonna be traumatized for life, and midlife crisis.
Yeah, and the other members are gonna be like, what the hell just happened, right? Itachi is trying to sort out the situation. By the time they're like, no way this could happen. This is all like a genjutsu. The other members will just be like already walked behind them and just like literally just tell them a secret.
Whoa! Wait, can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the Naruto, and I'm speaking to all you Naruto-tards, including you. Yes, you.
Jimmy.
You probably are like, the Akatsuki are like multi-continental light speed, that they have hacks. That honestly doesn't matter.
Yeah, and that's more of highball.
That's because of one reason. It's because like Maddox just said earlier, they plan everything. Like, they probably know a plan on how to counter all of their speed feats and abilities. You know what I mean? They probably have a hack. Not a hack. They probably know a way to counter Shibaku Tensei or Tsukiyomi.
They probably have
crazy to think about, honestly.
Imagine this. The government actually has plans against they actually have a room of people that plan against they think of plans if alien invasions would happen, even a zombie apocalypse, right? Well, the Freemasons would know about their shit, and they would have even more shit. So do you really think they would know who the Akatsuki are, and they would probably okay, if this ever happened, we would know how to deal with them, right? And not to mention, we are lowballing the hell out of them because technically they are real people.
Yeah, we're giving the Akatsuki every benefit of the doubt. It might not sound like it, but we really are.
We're making them all light speed, all multi-continental, which on its own, that's a high ball on its own.
Yeah, yes, but all multi-continental, because they all scale to the Jubi. Jubi can destroy shit. Light speed because of Haku and Raikagu statements.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? The Freemasons are actual people like us, actual third dimensional people that just regular of us could most likely soil.
Oh yeah, that's mid-balling. Mid-balling, but we're also low-balling the hell.
Yeah, we're not including that shit. But if they really wanted to, they didn't have to do the approach where they just casually walk up and just tell them secrets, and they can just be just start yelling out all the secrets, and they would all just collapse to the ground.
Yeah, they would probably know my guy's taijutsu. And they just
Like the funny thing about that, they would technically know like taijutsu, so they know in Naruto. So like just imagine like Pain coming up to like just punch him. You just see like, you know, the top guy just like counter him with a taijutsu and just starts outclassing him. Starts doing like Momoshiki shit.
Pain would just be like having a fucking heart attack just to like summon his Shibaku Tensei up in the air.
Right.
You know, like how that one scene. Yeah, that's basically how it is.
Yeah, like he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna summon the Shibaku Sensei, and like, you know, and the thing is that no one really knows what the Rinnegan can do, so he's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, so I see you're summoning the Shibaku Sensei. He's like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, in my personal opinion, I prefer the Sharin Rinnegan. He's like, what the fuck is that? Like, he's just gonna be like, just spilling all these.
Yeah, they just whip it out of nowhere.
Yeah, and he's like,
instant win.
Yeah, and like, not to mention, their just knowledge is more powerful than like the infinite Tsukuyomi. Like, imagine they just tell them you're a manga character.
Yeah, basically. And for those who think that Itachi is the solo king and he's smarter than everybody, not this one, Chief.
Yeah, no, these guys they would like put Itachi in a Genjutsu just pure off knowledge.
They would know a way to. They would know a way to like get out of Tsukuyomi, or like know a way to like extinguish Amaterasu.
Yeah.
They would know a way to like counter the Totsuka Blade Yanami to Klingon.
Yeah, so like
it's really not looking good.
Yeah, this is a zero diff Freemasons.
Zero diff, like no -1 diff. Like,
yeah.
You need to fucking try at all.
Yeah, they would just be like smiling the whole time. So they're nice people. Like they won't even like they won't.
Honestly, this wouldn't even be a fight. Honestly.
They'll be just like
just be them like speaking and they'll be just crying.
Yeah, like bro, this ain't even a good fight. Yeah, so that's kind of all.